Today I'm doing something I don't normally do. Rope drop in Animal Kingdom. Hey. So I'm gonna buy one. And so you'll notice a change of clothes. Right, so I guess 90% of people on early entry go straight to Pandora, and that's what we're doing. We're not early entry, so some people get here like an hour, half an hour before early entry starts. It's bang on, it's 7:28. There is the tree of life. Another benefit for me is that it's not mega hot yet, so the ginger in me appreciates that. The floating rocks of Pandora still impress me every time I come in here.
I love the detail here and all the vegetation. I would say planting porn, but I know it's artificial, so I don't think I can say that. But it does look stunning.
But sod them, it's Flight of Passage time. The thing you like about Flight of Passage is that it's got a neat queue once you get past all the caves. Floating blue animatronic. Putting you away for this bit because it's a 3D show and that won't look good on camera, so I'll see you when I get off my Manchi. $99.99 plus that. So I'm gonna buy one. Yep, that's still pretty incredible. The technology's aged pretty well. It's I find it quite smooth, don't find it sick, don't kind of get any motion sickness on that. It's a really great ride, that, and we waited about 35 minutes then, so yeah, not bad on early entry. So now I've got the rest of Pandora to explore. For now we're going to do something slightly unusual, because whilst this is my second day in Animal Kingdom, I actually filmed a bit in Pandora on day one. Unfortunately, on that day, a combination of jet lag and trying to vlog in the humidity got to me, so I abandoned my vlog midday. So now let's go back to the past and see the rest of Pandora. And so you'll notice a change of clothes. Popped into the Satu'li Canteen in Pandora first because I'm starving. It's only 11:30 a.m, but back home I think it was before. So never been here before. Looks good. Let's try. I've got the chimichurri beef and chopped wood grilled chicken with red and sweet potato hash and a black bean vinaigrette. There you go. I think I'm turning into MasterChef. Apologies. Let me know if you like this food stuff. And a Pandorian sunrise soft drink. I have no idea what this is either. I'll put it on the screen. You didn't want to watch me eating, so I've just finished eating. Yeah, that didn't disappoint. That was really good. It's meant to be one of the best quick service restaurants here in the theme parks, and I'd have to agree with that, I think. I need to go back to Docking Bay 7 in Galaxy's Edge, but yeah, it was really big portions. The beef was really succulent, and the chicken, it all tasted really good. Yeah, if you do come here, it's worth it. Gonna have a cheeky go on the Navi River journey and cool off. It is absolutely rusty up. This is a good option post-lunch. Let dinner settle on a nice, slow, relaxing boat ride indoors with the aircon. I think that's why I'm doing this. Near the end, you meet the shaman of songs, who is really one of the most impressive animatronics you could ever see. So the rest of the ride is a bit pedestrian, but like I said, nice and relaxing. Navi River journey, basically the ride that makes you chill and just relax, and it's really great for the end of the day, but it's the beginning of the day. But it's a good chill first ride because we're easing ourselves in, just going to look at some animals now. I'm sorry, I'm sweating. The stars under the tree for me are definitely the Asian small-clawed otters. These guys just know how to chill. Female otter. I could spend hours here watching these guys if they were actually a bit closer. They are at the back having a whale of a time, splashing around.
Just up the path from the Otters is Terra Treats, which is another must stop for these not so little naughty cookie dough brownie ice cream sandwiches. I do love Animal Kingdom. It's very relaxing. Well, it would be more relaxing if I wasn't currently melting. Anyhow, time to apply the factor 50.
Right, that's enough of day one, Whit. And we're heading to Expedition Everest. Disney demo Dinoland, and they're building Tropical Americas. We're featuring Encanto and Indiana Jones, which is taking over the old dinosaur ride. Encanto's a new dark ride. Encanto. Getting very excited for this. Expedition Everest opened in 2006, the same year as Madonna's Confessions tour. One featured a mythical creature living high in the mountains, and the other one featured a Yeti. You can come with me on this, so let's go. 20 minutes. Oh, let's go. It's got a nice queue, this one. Okay, we're on Expedition Everest. Off to find the Yeti. Mini lift hill first. Uh-oh. Where's the track gone? Whoa. Survived Everest. I love that ride. It has something that a lot of modern rides doesn't have, and that's personality. It's not the fastest in the world, it's not the most intense, but it's really unique. And yeah, I really enjoy every ride I always have on that. The mountain dominates this side of the park, and it just looks so majestic. And yeah, I love that ride. Go on that again and again. Just my nipple taking the chest harness off. Anyhow, past Whit has just had his lunch, but present Whit is going for breakfast. Why you do? It's a Tusker House. It's a character buffet. I'm gonna fill my boots. Tusker House is in Africa, and it's a character buffet. We're here for breakfast. It's all you can eat, and you get interrupted by Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse. Hi. Can I take my picture with you? Thank you. Sorry. Okay, refuel. That was good. It was a breakfast with a hint of Africa. And now I'm going to let that settle by going in the Lion King show. The Lion King's a great show. It's full of like dancing, acrobats, monkeys, people playing with fire. That sounds really dangerous. Don't play with fire, kids. I mean, like, what do you call them? Fire eaters and trapezeists. Anyhow, I'm listing everyone. It's a really fun show. Good chance to escape the heat and always gets you in a very happy mood. So, from the Lion King to a animal trail. Okapi. Naked mole rats in here. I can't zoom in enough. Trust me, they're naked. Fish. Spoonbill. Pygmy duck. Normally a hippo in here, but not today. Normally a meerkat's in here, but not today. Must be having a party.
the hippo, the gorilla. The gorillas are obviously the star of the show here.
That gorilla's got the expression of someone that's just paid $18 for a lightning lane pass for a flight of passage.
That one's got ginger hair, so it's a ginger brother from another mother.
That's what I like about these animal trails at Animal Kingdom. You can just take your time, there's no rush, no queue. It's very chill, and it makes a nice change from the other parks. I'm rushing from ride to ride.
And now we're going on the Wildlife Express to the conservation station that Bluey has taken over. Not going to go and see Bluey though, just going to go and see the kangaroos and the wallabies.
Yeah, for some reason, Bluey has taken over the conservation station. He hasn't got a ride, he's got a kind of party and interactive games. I'm not going to do that, just going to go and see some kangaroos. Are you ready to jump?
Bluey lives in there, and the operating veterinarian theatre is still in there. So when the kids have finished playing with Bluey, they can watch a cheetah have a colonoscopy.
There are some kangaroos in there, and wallabies. You will be able to go in at some point, but it's not ready for guests yet.
So you could still sneak in the back by the kangaroos, and there's the queue for Bluey.
Not going to do that.
So you can still see the operating theatre and the amphibians. There's a little Mickey.
Hey.
Here's the operating theatre. There's no cheetah having a colonoscopy today.
They've even got their own CT scan. Okay, going to go back to day one Whit to Zootopia.
Okay, now it's time for Zootopia Better Together. It's the new show inside the Tree of Life Theatre, where It's Tough to Be a Bug used to live. Okay, just done Zootopia Better Together. I've seen a lot of hate about that online I think more so about what it replaced. And It's Tough to Be a Bug, I enjoyed that, but I was a bit sadistic. I quite used to like the way it traumatized all the kids of all the special effects, the spiders coming down from the ceiling, and it was quite dark. So I can absolutely see why they've replaced that. And now, the kids in there are loving it. So, I'm not the right person for that. Yeah, I didn't have a clue what was going on, but I've never seen Zootopia. And it was fun. I still prefer It's Tough to Be a Bug, but this part wasn't just built for me.
Back to the future Whit. We've conquered Bluey, now it's time for another one of the park's big hitters. It's an opening day attraction from 1998. It's Kilimanjaro Safaris. The thing I like about Kilimanjaro Safaris is that no two rides are the same. That took around 30 minutes. Stop for a little bit. Some white rhino were crossing the tracks. And yeah, it's always a good ride and a good place to rest your feet. I really recommend it. I like the vibes here. Anyhow, enough Africa. We're off to Asia.
And this is a quiet path in between Asia and Africa. There's the main path down by the tree and the river. And then if you just come a little bit up, it's a nice little quiet path. And it's quite good if you're losing your confidence to vlog like I am today, because it is very busy here and it's very humid. And it is day one, so I'm a little bit jet lagged. So I'm struggling on the heat, the confidence, and on all fronts. I'm having a good day though. It's a really good park to get into the swing of things for Florida and just taking it nice and easy.
Gonna check out the bird show now. In the past, Whit gave up after the bird show. I think he got too feathered. That doesn't make sense. Anyhow, it's back to future Whit, and we are in Asia now. It's quite a quick journey from Africa. And we were in Asia earlier, because that's where Everest is. But now we're coming to cool off on the river rapids, Kali River Rapids.
There is a gibbon. I was going to tell you an interesting fact about he's got ball and sockets on his shoulder so he can twist and turn as he swings. I'm not sure if I've I've got that right. If I'm not got it right, my name's not David Attenborough. I meant ball and socket in the wrists. I'm tired. I'm warm. Good time for the river rapids. All right, Carly River Rapids, time to cool off. Carly River Rapids is another ride with an amazing queue. Just done, Carly. Just got a little bit of sprinkles. I love a good rapids ride. That one's well themed. It's a little on the short side, so it loses a few points for that. And I much prefer Popeye's Islands of Adventure. But yeah, it's not bad on a day when there's a lowish wait. Said half an hour, waited about 25 minutes. And the last animal trail of the day is the Maharajah Jungle Trek. Always makes me think of Moulin Rouge. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch it. Komodo dragon, Batcave, no Batman, though. Lion tail, macaque, monkey. There's a tiger under there, I promise. Tiger. Water buffalo thing, I'm sorry. I don't think David Attenborough is going to be challenged for his job by me soon. With another giant walk-through aviary. I'm really bad with birds. Weird, red-headed bird. Looks like Vivian Westwood. Another pigeon that I don't know. A different pigeon. Pretty pigeon. I'm pigeoned out. What I like most about Animal Kingdom is that it doesn't feel like any other Disney park. It is so rich in details. Theming's immaculate everywhere. There's loads of vegetation. I really like the vibe here. It's got some of the best theme lands Disney have ever done. You can't really beat Africa. It's just so many details everywhere. Pandora is spectacular when you walk in. Yeah, so I really like Animal Kingdom. So I've ridden a Banshee, been chased by a Yeti, and stared at by a gorilla. I've had a good day at Animal Kingdom, and it's time for you and I to go. So I've been Whit. Like and subscribe, I really would appreciate it. And I'm going to see you on the next one. Take care.